Hi, and welcome to Sweet English Stories. I'm happy to see you here again. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. It helps this little channel grow. You can support me using the link in the profile if you want. So, let's start the story. Hello, my name is Alice, and today I want to tell you a short story that changed how I see my free time. I learned that good things can start when we finally go outside, even if we go alone. I live in a city near the sea. I do not have many friends because I am shy to meet new people. Most weekends I stay at home and look at my phone. I watch films, drink tea, and tell myself that I will go out next time. But one weekend I suddenly felt tired of this routine. So I decided to walk to the sea alone. The weather was warm. The air smelled like salt. I sat near the water and tried to relax. Then a small orange ball landed on the sand next to me. A dog ran after it and stopped right in front of me. 1 second later, a guy ran up and smiled. "Sorry," he said. "He loves to meet new people." "It's okay," I said. "He is very cute." "My name is Daniel," he said. "And this is Milo, my dog." "Nice to meet you." "I'm Alice," I said. Daniel sat a little to the side, not too close. We started to talk about simple things: the sea, our area, weekend plans. The conversation was easy and light. I felt calm near him, which was a surprise to me. After a few minutes, he asked, "Do you want to walk a little?" "Yes," I said. "Why not?" We walked along the water. Milo ran between us like a happy child. We laughed when he jumped at small waves and then ran back to us. Daniel asked, "Do you come here often?" "Not really," I said. "I am shy. I usually stay at home." He nodded with understanding. "I used to stay at home too," he said, "but the sea helped me change that." We bought ice cream at a small cafe and sat outside. He told me funny stories from his work. I told him about my quiet weekends and my little dreams. It felt natural, like we had known each other longer than 1 hour. When the sun started to go down, we stood at the water and looked at the sky. "I like today," Daniel said. "Thank you for saying yes to the walk." "Thank you for asking," I said, and I smiled without thinking. Before we said goodbye, he asked, "Will you come here again tomorrow?" I didn't even have to think. "Yes," I said, "I will." The next morning I came early. Daniel and Milo were already there. He waved and said, "Good morning, Alice." His voice sounded bright and friendly. I felt happy to hear it. We rented bicycles from a small rental shop near the beach. We rode slowly along the coast road. The wind was warm. The sea was on our right. We stopped to drink water and take a photo together with Milo. I do not take photos often, but that moment felt special. "Can I ask you something?" I said. "Sure," he answered. "Why do you like the sea so much?" He looked at the water for a second and said, "The sea is honest. It comes and goes. It shows me that life also moves. When I feel stuck, I come here and remember that I can move too." His words stayed in my mind. "I think I need this lesson," I said. He smiled. "Maybe that is why we met here." Later, the sky became gray, and a soft rain started. We ran to a wooden shelter on the pier. We stood close, listening to the rain on the roof. Milo slept at our feet. It was quiet, but not empty. I felt safe. I felt seen. "You seem careful, but brave," Daniel said. "Careful, yes. Brave." "I'm trying," I said. "You came here alone." "That is brave," he answered. "Maybe," I said. "Maybe it is a small start." The rain stopped and we walked back to the beach. I felt lighter than before, like the rain also washed my thoughts. We met again the next day, at a small weekend market near the sea. There were fruits, flowers, and handmade things on the tables. I tried a sweet local pastry, and Daniel bought fresh berries. We shared both and joked about whose choice was better. Then we walked to a quiet part of the beach. Milo ran in circles, and then lay down, tired and happy. Daniel took out a small speaker. "Music?" he asked. "Yes," I said. "Something calm." He played a soft song, and we sat in silence for a moment. "I like this," I said. "It feels simple and right." "Me too," he said. "I like when simple things feel good." We talked about small dreams again. I said I wanted to join a drawing class for beginners. He said he wanted to learn more cooking, not only pasta. We laughed, but we were serious too. Then he looked at me kindly and said, "Alice, I enjoy time with you. Would you like to see each other, not only this weekend, but after too?" My heart beat faster, but I felt calm. "Yes," I said. "I would like that." We did not make big promises. We just agreed to meet during the week for a short evening walk. It felt gentle and real, like a beginning that could grow. Before we left, he asked, "Can I hold your hand?" I smiled and said, "Yes." We walked a few steps hand in hand. It felt warm and natural. No big drama, no big words, just two people who decided to try. Now, when I look back, I see the small steps that changed everything. If I stayed at home, I would never meet Daniel. Maybe life is waiting for us outside, not on the screen. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for staying with me until the end. See you soon. Bye-bye.